If brownstones could talk, this one would tell the story of its owner, a Harlem woman whose life work has been to preserve the stories and the music of the African American culture. And right now she's producing a show that's doing just that. So tell me the title of the show, because I love it and I want to know how you came up with the title.
Alive, 55 plus and kicking. It's something about getting older and hitting that point where if we're not careful, we start to think it's over. And I want to make sure that we understand this is the age of wisdom now, and it's not over yet. And there's a lot more you can do.
This is my quest to follow that star.
Tell me how you became a part of the live show.
I had been retired from the New York City Police Department. I had a massive heart attack after September 11. Music is my passion. I always thought about music and what I could do, if anything. But my age, I was thinking, I'm getting too old now. Everyone is so young in the business, so this might be the end for me.
It's all about you.
Until Alive came. Now I am living my life.
Georgia, I need you, Georgia.
Tell me what it's like for you to be on that stage, sharing your story and singing and performing.
It's exciting to watch and to experience what the audience is experiencing. Then on the other hand, it saddens me because I have to relive the hurt and pain that I've gone through. And I've taken so many years to put a scab on.
You share a very painful story with the audience. Tell us that story.
My older son was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia in 2009. I had stayed with him every day because I didn't want to leave him alone, and the one night that I allowed him to convince me to go home, he passed away. And I didn't really get a chance to say goodbye the way that I would have wanted to.
How does being a part of this production help you live with that?
Telling the story is hard, but every time there's somebody at the end of a show who comes to me and says, you know, I went through that same thing with my son or my daughter, but you know, listening to you sing made me realize that, you know, it's okay, and that I'm not alone, and that I'm gonna be all right eventually. And that, for me, that's what the show is all about.
Each time I feel even more enriched and more dedicated to these stories, to our generation, to this age group, so that we come out of the closet of being old and being able to share our wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And that's what makes the experience so powerful.